people, welcome back to Food.Glam.Life. I'm Sana and today I am going to try to do a get ready with me without the voiceover because I have to go to a wedding event, and I was thinking I would not do this until I got a mic, but it's okay. I think it's the beginning of this channel. I think you'll forgive me for the bad sound and recording that's been going on this entire time. Hopefully over time that will get better. I'm wearing, I don't know if you can see, but something orange and pink, and it's beautiful. Okay, first I'm starting with this Prime Time Brightening Foundation Primer. I'm just going to put this around like the places where I get dry patches. Thank God I don't have really bad like pore situation, but I have really intense dry patches that I get, and then the concealer or the foundation will sort of stick to those areas and it looks really bad. So this is kind of an illuminating primer, which I want for tonight's event. I want a very kind of a glowy look. Before I start, I want to use my concealer corrector. I'm going to use the Orange Corrector because I have super dark circles and they don't want to go away. It's okay. One day I will do a video where I talk about, you know, our different issues that everyone has with either their features or their skin or whatever, and how it's okay because everyone has one or the other, and it's okay if you want to sort of hide it. Sometimes certain things don't help. You know, I'm going to talk about what can cause your circles to just be darker and why it doesn't go away. Thank God for concealer and corrector, right? I'm going to move on to my foundation, and today I'm going to be using my prized possession Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This is a very good foundation. So yeah, I have to get a new SD card because this one is too small and too slow. I used to just use it to take pictures, have not really recorded any videos before, so that is one thing that's on my list. And then I have to get a new pair of headphones because mine broke, I think, while editing. I'm taking it into my ear like I told you the first time. Oh, I am very scatterbrained, so if I do stuff that's chronologically not in order, it's fine. I'm just gonna put some lip balm because most likely I'll be wearing a liquid lipstick. I'm not sure exactly which lipstick I'm wearing. So you'll see I took it into my hairline, down my neck. I just want it to be very smooth. Then I'm going to take the Tarte Tape Shape. I'm going to use two of them. I'm going to use light medium honey and light sand. Light sand is really light on me, but I just sort of use it for highlighting, not exactly concealing. As you might know, this is a very thick concealer, so you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. You have to be like quick to blend it because otherwise it's just going to, right? My beauty blender is soaking wet! Okay, sorry, that was creepy. See, you have to move really quickly because otherwise, because it's a thicker kind of a concealer, it will set exactly there. Okay, I also have 2 minutes before my clip stops recording. That's the other problem with this SD card. If I don't keep an eye on the monitor, then I am talking and I think I'm recording and I find out that it has actually shut off. So if you remember from the last video, I squeezed too much of this out. If you can hear the air conditioning in the back, just ignore it. Ignore all sounds in the back. I went a little crazy because I squeezed too much of it out. So that is something you should keep in mind. So like I said, from here to here. And I'm going to blend that in before I do the highlight. And I'm going to use this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Blend, blend, blend. It's all about blending and not leaving streaks. Usually I do my contour at the end. I do my face, and then I do my foundation and my concealer, and then I do my eyes, and then I do, if I'm contouring, Otherwise it's just like a bronzer and my blush and my highlight, and those are the things that I do at the end. But because it's a cream contour, I want to do that first. Also, I completely forgot to do my eyebrows. You see? You see how it is? It's okay. There's no, like I said, no rule about what goes first, second, and third. It's all good. As long as you, oops, you see that? As long as you don't miss a step, it's fine. And the thing is, sort of like, it's better to work it, you know, the ones here, and then sort of take it into your hairline. Don't bring it down, take it up. Let's just do highlight first because we're kind of there already. I'm not going all the way up, if you notice, because I already have my concealer on. And then I'll just blend it upwards, but I'm not going there. And then that. I'm just going to use the beauty blend or the sponge again. So we're just bringing some brightness over here. I'm just doing that to blend it better. It's really light. That is the problem with ordering foundations, and so I can only use it as a highlight, not as a real concealer. Anytime you're buying concealer or foundation, you have to try it on. That's the best advice I can give you because it looks different. I'm gonna talk about that too. And sometimes what you see on screen is not what it actually looks like. That is done, and what I'm going to do now is, before I start my eyebrows, I'm gonna take this NYX High Definition Finishing Powder, and I like to take something wet. Right here as well. And my MAC Skinfinish, Mineralize Skinfinish. I'm just gonna sort of use it like this and go around the edges of my face and down my nose. When you're setting your concealer, it's a good idea to go back and forth. Okay, so I'm back with my brows done. I had to do them really quickly, so I don't even know if they're even. But as we like to say, your brows are cousins, not twins, or sisters, I don't know what that is. But anyway, I'm going to use my eye base, and I like this one by NYX. It matches most skin types really well. It matches mine pretty well. This helps the eyeshadow stick to your eyes. So if you have an eyeshadow that maybe is not of the best pigmentation or quality, if you have this kind of a primer on your eyelids, it will actually help the look that you want to achieve because the colors are more likely to stick to this base. Can you hear my air conditioning? It's so loud. It's like as soon as I want to start filming, there's been a problem, I got it fixed, and then it started doing it again. And I was like, okay, that's the way we're playing this game. Anyway, I'm just gonna take my face powder and put it over my eyes. And I think I'm gonna go with something that's nice and goldy, and maybe I'll use a little bit of glitter. First, I just want to use a transition shade, and I'm going to take my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia, and I will use Burnt Orange as a color for my transition. And I'm going to use one of my favorite fluffy brushes. It says it's by NARS. I think I got it from Alfata. So I don't even know if it's really by NARS, but it's really good. This has a little bit of fallout, this palette. It's an excellent palette, but yes, it does have fallout, so you have to tap off the excess product. And then that's just how I'm going to work it in. And then just whatever is left over, I'm going to go up higher, almost to my brow bone, but not all the way. Okay, so next I'm going to take the color Primavera, which is this very beautiful gold. I'm just going to take it on my finger and then put that all over my lid. Yeah. I really want this gold to stand out. And I'm going to work it into the inner corners of my eyes and blend that with my transition just on the top. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go back into No Photos Please by High Heart Makeup, and we're going to take this really beautiful bronzy brown colors in the middle with a little kind of a pencil brush, and then sort of combine both the colors and put that right in the corner V, and then build it up into the crease. So by doing this, we're going to give it a little bit of smokiness. Maybe I'll add a little bit of, you know, like a burnt pink or more like orange from the Modern Renaissance palette, because it's got a lot of warm colors and it's really good for that. I'm also going to take a little bit more gold. I'm going to take this from the Naked, the Half Baked from Naked, and go over the Primavera again with my finger. And why I'm using my finger is because the texture of the skin from your finger, eyelids pick that up a lot quicker and they blend it in much better than bristles of hair, because this is just something that's part of your body. So now I'm just gonna go into this Realgar, and then again go into my crease and the outer half, and then work that in. And what I want to do also is sort of use my fluffy brush to blend it. I'm going to deposit it with the pencil brush, but then I'll blend it with my fluffy brush. Just has maybe the remnants of the transition shade. So this will just keep it nicely blended. And then, I'm doing Realgar. I'm also going to take a little bit of red ochre, which is this shade. So Realgar was here, red ochre. So I'm going to get a really nice, warm, brown, burnt orange, kind of a smoky look, which is very trendy, and it suits most skin colors. So that's also a good thing. So you'll notice that the gold again gets a little bit lost once you're doing this. It's fine, we'll just go back in and touch it up again. No problem. And then just for fun, I mean, isn't this all fun? I think I'm going to take Love Letter, which is on the top, and a little bit of Cyprus Umber, and again, just on the very outer side, right here, is where I will deposit that, just to give that touch of pinky redness. I think I'm like that. I think I'm good with it, and for the lashes and eyeliner, I think it's fine. What I'm going to do though, which is super fun for me, is add some glitter. So this is by some Chinese company called Hang Fang, and it's actually an eyeliner, glitter eyeliner. But what I like to do is just take that right again on the center, and if you want like an extra boom on that, Urban Decay Stardust in the color Space Cowboy, I use this Sonia Kashuk brush. Tap it on, and then I'll really sort of make the gold stand out. I just realized I didn't do my underbrow highlight. Okay, I'm gonna take Tempera on the same brush and put it. Yes, I think I'm happy with that. Oh no! I lost my brush. I put a little bit of the liner on, or the inner corner, and I'm just going to take color Sidecar and Half Baked and basically the gold and the glitter, and just kind of go over it to set it here. And this will look really intense and really make your eyes pop out. And then take my transition shade, which was the burnt orange, and put that out on the outer edges. And then I'm going to take a thinner side, and I'm going to take the Realgar and the red ochre and put that much closer to my lower lash line and the waterline. And again, the other two colors, which was Love Letter and Cyprus Umber. And put that right on the corners. Match it up to the top. On the outside in the crease. I'm going to take my fluffy brush again, and again, just blend that. I want a tight line on the top with this MAC Kohl pencil. It's Smolder, yeah. For the lower lash line, because I'm just trying to keep this gold kind of look, I'm going to take Gilded by Benefit, but you can take any gold eyeliner. I'm just going to take this. And that's that. And then we're going to take, again, the dark brown on this Cyprus Umber. And I'm going to take this wing liner brush. Basically, it's a flat, stiff brush. And then I'm going to put that in there and really just press right next to my lash line. And what you can also do is, again, wet the brush and then use the brown, and then it's much more likely to stay and be more visible. And it'll look like I'm kind of winging it out, but it's just eyeshadow at this point. It's very delicate. Before I do my mascara and my lashes and all of that, I'm going to just quickly go over my cream concealer with the Hoola bronzer. And this is just to set it and also kind of intensify it. You see the difference? So again, on all the places where I put the cream, if you have a round or wide face, it's always a good idea to do it on the jawline. A bronzer. So I'm using the Body Shop Brush of Bronze. These are little pearls. I'm not going to go crazy. Just give myself a nice, I'm doing gold, I want to give like a bronzy look to go with that. You'll notice it's not a cool look at all. Cool look. And pull it down my neck and décolletage. And then we're going to be ready for some blush. And I'm first going to use, this is an Etude 4 color blusher. So this one here, it's the lightest pink. So I'm back now and I have my lashes on. I have the Bambi lashes by Zoosh. I saw them on Instagram and I ordered from their website and they came, I think, within 3 days. They're pretty good. They're comfortable. They're easy to apply. So what I'm just doing is I'm taking brown eyeliner, not black, and I'm just lining it where the band of the lashes is, just so that it kind of blends in. I can barely see it. These lashes are so long. It's kind of cool, but and it's okay if it's not like the smoothest eyeliner look, because we're not even trying to achieve that. We're going with the whole smoky kind of thing. You know, build up on that. I'm again going to take the Cyrus Umber and smoke out that eyeliner just a bit. So I'm going to take this Liquid Illuminator by NYX, and it's in this beautiful color. It's pure gold, and I think it'll go really well with my look. So I'm just going to do this first and then put the highlighter on after that. As you can see, I'm just taking a very little amount and I'm just dotting it into this kind of a C shape. Yes! See that? An individual eyeshadow by Sephora called Blonde Ambition, and I like to use this as a highlight because, come on, look at that color. Is this not perfect for highlight? Yes, it is. I'm just gonna take the same brush and go over where I went before. Finally, we're going to finish off with some lipstick, but before we do that, I'm going to take this All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay, and we just have to do lipstick and we're done. Awesome. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the color Coral Corruption, and the other side of the Bite Beauty that I used in my bold lip, which is Tangerine. It's an orange color. And then this Sephora eyeliner in Rose, and then this discontinued Victoria's Secret. It's kind of like a gold lip topper, lip gloss kind of thing. I'm gonna fill in most of my lips as well. We will first go in with Tangerine, which looks like that. It's very orange. So mixed with the pink, it does become a little diluted, which is a good thing. And then finally, I'm gonna mostly in the center, I'm gonna take this. So it's really pretty. It's not like Chirta Chillata shouting at you. It's bright, but it's kind of, I don't know, kind of pretty, delicate, I don't know. And then just this, again, right in the center. And I like this because it has a brush tip applicator and it works like a pen. I'm so sad that they discontinued these. I think that's pretty much it. Now I'm just gonna do my hair and I'll be back. And I'm back. I did my hair really quickly. I'm not very good at doing hair, but I did whatever I could. And this is the final look. I'm ready to go to the Mehndi. I hope you like it. If you like it, please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know. Give me your feedback, and I hope you'll keep watching. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's long, but thank you for hanging out with me. I had a great time, and I will see you next time.